Vlog on, everybody. Lee Tokar here for daily life whipping. Okay, today, as promised, I'm going to try and make it down to one of my favorite writing spots, and yet another one of my favorite writing spots. It is big and cavernous and conducive to all different kinds of writing, and if you're a writer like me, you like to be around people but don't really like to interact with them. It's very Diogenes Club that way. Diogenes Club is where Mycroft Holmes, Sherlock's brother, used to sit, and it's where gentlemen would go to read periodicals of the day and be around one another, comfy chair to sit in, sip on something lovely, but not interact with people. As a matter of fact, talking in the Diogenes Club was strictly forbidden. Das ist verboten. Yeah. This place is not a gentleman's club. It's not exclusive. So it's inclusive, as it should be. I will take you there, and I'll tell you what I like to write with and write on. So, okay, that's it. That's what today is. Today's all about writing. I'm gonna geek out on writing. Come geek out with me. Okay, vlogging off for now. Calhoun's is definitely one of my favorite places in Vancouver to write. It's big and spacious and open and welcoming, and the smells when you walk in the front door. The food is amazing. Relatively well priced. Lots of students, lots of university students, UBC, they come there. I said Diogenes Club because they're together working but separate. No one talks to one another. They're just sequestered, just like me. I find my little corner table and I'm there to do what I'm there to do. Once I sit down, that's it. Get out my supplies, my utensils, and it's time to write. So, got the Blue Line notebook, of course, and my pen, Signo from Japan. Cup of coffee, of course. Can't do anything without that. And a shiny nickel for anybody who can tell me who that is. Been carrying him around in my pocket for a couple of years now for inspiration, and this helps me to not waste time if I'm stuck on anything. Until it runs out, that's it. Then I'm moving on. And Charles Dickens, one of the greatest character writers ever. Ever. It's Charles Dickens, man. Come on. Sip of the inspiration there. And we're off.
There are those who would say that every story has been told. And that there are no more truly great stories to tell. That are rivers of myths and fountains of fables have sadly reached the dry end of the well. But there's one story more, from a time long before your earliest once upon a times. One I wish I could say was the greatest tale of ancient days. But in truth, it was just the last one to survive.
Hey, oh, see, now that's why I love writing so much. That's what goes on in my head anyway. I love it. So I get into it. So let me explain a couple things. So these are my pens. They discontinued them at Office Depot. They discontinued them at Staples. Well, they stopped carrying them at the ones that I was, and I had just found it. I was like, this is the best pen ever. It's an Impact 207, it's a Uniball, and it's a Signa or a Sino. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it is amazing. And it just flows so nicely, and it's great, and I love it so much. I bought $400 worth of them. So I am never going to run out. And this is the kind of books that I got, the Blue Line. I love the Blue Line books. So this was, that little excerpt was from the Grim Possession of Chesterfield couch. And it's one of my projects that I'm working on, and I had a lot of my voiceover cartoon family help me out with the voicing of it to workshop it. And it is still gonna go. My friend Chris Chesser is a producer friend of mine and kind of a pseudo mentor. I just listen to him whenever he talks. He said, Lee, all these projects will get done. Just maybe not in your lifetime. So you can see, I mean, I love the scientific notation. It just makes everything so neat and tidy, and I love it. Look at that, the dying cuneiform, right? It's a dying art form, but I love it. And anyway, so that's it. Thanks for stepping into my brain for a second. And almost done with the 30-day challenge. No idea of the statistics. Don't care about the analytics today. Just wanted to take you on a journey. And this is going to be uploaded a little bit later. But I'm really liking my editing skills. This is a really fun art form. This getting to know Final Cut and getting to know edits and learning every day. Learning. That's what this is all about. And meeting new people. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your support. Thank you for staying tuned in. Thank you. And this is Lee Tokar vlogging off. I'm not gonna do it for now.